Cheers to 2024. Good family health. Good health for everyone. Everyone to make it through. Michigan to win tomorrow and next week for the Natty. And the Lions to win.
The Jayden Bailey Show.
Well, what the fuck? Oh shit. My bad. What the fuck just transpired? What the fuck just transpired? I don't even know what just happened. A week of madness. Is it March? Because this shit is madness. Oh shit, wait a minute. I actually fucked something up here. Okay, we're back. Yep, this show's gonna be just as madness as this week was, I guess. Holy smokes. There's a fire alarm going off. Holy shit, people. Wow. I don't know what just happened, but that was nuts. I guess let's hop right into it, because what the hell? Big first story. Obviously, everyone's talking about this right now. This is pretty fresh, actually. That's the thing about this show. I like to do it on the Thursdays, because you see, all the anger that you see, if you think that if you think that's bad, just trust me, okay? I filmed this shit a week after pretty much everything that happens has happened. The stuff happens on like the weekend, and then I film it on Thursday the next week. So that's like a week later, and I'm still that mad. So I'm not really used to this kind of fresh stuff. But basically, just like this morning, fucking Sharon Moore, Michigan head coach, got fired and arrested. Well, it was last night, but really news kind of broke out this morning. But oh boy. That was nuts. That was quickly escalated. Some people were saying to fire him already, and then that happened. So, I don't know. I feel bad for the parties involved. Apparently, what's being alleged right now is that he had some kind of not so good relationship going on with one of the staff members on the Michigan football team, so he got fired. And then after that, completely unrelated, later on, I don't know what exactly happened. I don't want to I don't want to say any false things, but what I believe, what I think, okay, if I, just taking a wild stab at it, this is not the truth in any way, but this is just my best guess. From the sounds of it, it sounds like he got arrested for assault charge on a woman 3 hours after he was fired for, we believe, stalking and having relations with the same woman. And so I think when he got fired, okay, allegedly, I think that he was mad, allegedly, I think. And I allegedly think that he may have went over to wherever he thought this person was allegedly staying. And maybe he allegedly might have, tried to get into a physical altercation with a woman, allegedly. And I don't know if that's true or not. That's all alleged. But, yeah, that was fucking nuts yesterday. New head coach for Michigan, Tom Brady, please! Tom Brady! If we get Tom Brady, I'll never shut the fuck up. So, you guys better be ready for that. And, into other news, Ohio State lost. Oh, you guys are so dog shit. Oh, I got something for you guys, actually. 1 second. It's right down here. 1 sec. It's right here, actually. Oh, fuck you guys. Oh, you can't win a Big Ten championship to save your fucking lives. Oh, man. And the best part about it, that one kid on the float at the end of the game, he fucking, I know y'all seen the clip of him in the parade after the game was over. OH, fuck you, the Indiana kid. Roll that clip.
Daddy, the time to start saying Heisman Doza.
That kid was fucking sick. That kid was fucking sick. I don't know who. Apparently his dad played for Ohio State and then he got cut, so he doesn't like Ohio State. So same here, brother. Yeah. So that was fucking nuts. Anyways, Detroit beat the holy hell out of the Cowboys. No one was really expecting it, but I kind of was because that would just be the type of game that we would win. But also, I don't know. Things are not looking good. Because, you know, we got a lot of people falling here. We got a lot of people falling and in a very important time. But hopefully this long break here, we can kind of get rested. We got a game on Christmas Day. Pretty big one. Apparently we just play on all the holidays now. I don't really know. But Red Wings are still number 1. Pistons are still number 1. Detroit's dogging right now, okay? Detroit is dogging right now. And yeah. Wow. Just wow. Let's get into the list though. Cause, you know, that was a good amount of stuff there. Except for, you know, I will say again, I feel bad for all the parties involved. And you know who I feel the worst for is Sharon Moore's daughter. Cause she's only like 5 or something. And he was like cheating on his wife, and I'm pretty sure at least allegedly. That's alleged. I don't know if he was cheating on his wife, but allegedly he was like cheating on his wife. And that's like his daughter. And I don't know. I seen videos of her. She was just like really excited when he got, you know, his job as the head coach, and she was talking about how she's the boss now and stuff, and just for it to end like that, I mean, yeah, I wanted him to not have his job anymore, but that was just gotta feel for the kid. But yeah, that was just rough. But still, I honestly think, you know, from here, it's only upwards for Michigan. I think Sharon Moore was a bad head coach. I think he's a good offensive coordinator, good O-line coach. He's not a good head coach. I think we found that out. So let's get on the coaching carousel. Let's go get. People are saying bring back Harbaugh. Some people are saying bring in Tom Brady. Some people are saying get Jesse Minter back from the Chargers with Jim Harbaugh right now. Some people are saying we might get John Gruden. Some people are saying we might steal Lane Kiffin. Some people are saying we might steal whoever the fucking Penn State Nittany fucks hired. I don't know, but let's just do something though, please. But yeah, let's just get into the list. Let's go. The list, here we go. So the list this week, it is 3 additions here. Everybody get ready. 1, Sharon Moore. Fuck you, Sharon Moore. You're a piece of shit on and off the field. Fuck you. Number 2, we are gonna be doing Orlando Magic. Fuck the Orlando Magic. I hate all of them. Fuck them. Twice, actually. And up next is going to be every other country in our group of the World Cup. Because did you guys see that fucking World Cup? Oh my God. Not the countries, but the people who play for the teams, okay? Not the citizens, but most of them at least. Anyways, yeah. Yeah, but, you know, hell yeah. Back to Jayden. Here we go. Yup, we're still moving here. This just fucking sucks. We have so many injuries right now. You know what? As a matter of fact, we have so many injuries that we're going to have a fucking co-host here. Just for injuries. That's right. Well, not just for injuries. He's going to do a lot of other stuff too. But everybody get ready. This is our special guest. Not really a guest, I guess. He's a special addition to the show. So everyone be ready. He's coming. It's Ethan Roberts in the ER. Here we go, brother.
Welcome to the ER. Today I am in my car. All right. So we're going to be reviewing injuries from the week, hence the emergency room, I guess we'll call it too. But initials ER kind of makes sense. So we're going to be reviewing injuries and taking picks on games for the week. Jayden, we're going to be going against each other. I'm going to win, Jayden. No. But anyways, let's review the injuries of the week, starting with this one. Why did that have to happen to Thomas Harper? Why? So, George Pickens is a bitch. He taunted right after that happened. How would he feel if that happened to him? Kind of like treat others the way you want to be treated, you know? But George Pickens continued to have the worst game of his life. There was a ball that Dak Prescott threw. Maybe he couldn't have caught it, but he could have at least tried. He threw like a 40-yard perfect ball, and this is George Pickens. He goes, and just didn't even put his hands out or nothing. You can't be taunting if you're going to do shit like that. You are in the NFL. Never mind. Anyways, let's look at the next one, and then we'll get on to some picks. Moral of the story is, don't try to fly like Zach Ertz tried to do. Especially if you have professional, basically killers coming at you. Like if you see a guy, not that he even saw him, but you know that there's someone trying to tackle you, and they've got full pads, they don't care. You know they're going to go for your feet. They're just going to try to clothesline your feet. I paused it on like a picture of his leg. His leg went like this. Let's look at it. Oh my God. Could you imagine the feeling of this? Like just looking at it kind of gives you the chills a little bit because your leg is going the wrong way. But imagine if you are him and your leg goes the wrong way. Fuck. But that's what you get for beating the Lions in the playoffs. Why would you do that? Why would you beat the Lions in the playoffs, huh? Just kidding. I don't wish this upon anybody, but fuck the Commanders for making it to the playoffs. Or beating the Lions in the playoffs. And making it to the playoffs. Why did you make it to the playoffs last year? I was at that game. Everyone wanted the Commanders dead. Sorry, I just went off topic, but moral of the story, don't try to fly, fuck the Commanders, and yep. Damn, green screen don't catch it. But anyways, I got my picks for the week. Some of them are basketball. I don't watch too much of it, but we're just going to have fun. So, Friday, Timberwolves versus the Warriors. I'm going to have to go with the Warriors. Timberwolves don't got shit. Maybe Ja Morant. Don't even know if he's injured or not, but the only thing I know is that he messes around with pew-pews. Anyways, Saturday, Army versus Navy. I'm going to have to go with the Army, even though they're a little bit of the underdogs. I'm pretty sure they are. I'm just going to go with the Army. Sunday, Bills versus the Patriots. This one was actually really hard to pick. The odds were somewhat even, kind of. But I think the Patriots are going to pull it off. Watching the Bills last week play against... they played against the Bengals. They still won and came back, but they were down by 10. How are you going to be down by 10 to the Bengals and you have, like, the MVP quarterback? Hello? Anyways, I think Drake May can pull it off. Anyways, Monday. Dolphins versus the Steelers. Obviously, I'm going to have to go with the Steelers. They got Aaron Rodgers and Roman Wilson. I have to go with them. Tuesday, I don't even know this, but Troy versus Jackson State. I'm going with Troy. I just love Troy. Troy, Michigan. I know a guy named Troy. I work with a guy named Troy. Troy, I'm going with Troy. Wednesday, Louisiana versus Delaware. I'm going to have to go with Delaware for that. I don't know. It just tickled me the right way. I don't like that word. Okay, and then Thursday. The Rams versus the Seahawks. Obviously, I'm going to have to go with the Rams. Matthew Stafford. I probably picked everything that Jayden wants to win because we don't know each other's picks right now. But he'll know after I'm done filming this. I probably picked everything that he wants to win. So I'm sorry, Jayden. But I'm going to have to go with the Rams. Apparently I circled the Seahawks. But I'm going to have to go with the Rams. They got Matthew Stafford and Puka Nacua. Who do the Seahawks have? Let's see. Why did I forget his name? That's why. I just forgot his name. He was the quarterback for Minnesota last year. Anyways, yeah. Obviously, Rams are going to win. But that's it for my picks. Maybe I'll have something random going on next week besides just these two things, but this took on quite a bit of time. And I'm sorry for filming it in my car. I didn't have very many quiet places, I guess. But next week I'll be back with some better things. If next week, whenever I'm back, I'll be back with some better things, a better setup. Maybe some better lighting. And yeah, take it back over, Jayden.
Hello everyone, it's Jayden Bailey back again, and I'm fucking pissed because I filmed this shit like 3 fucking times and it just keeps deleting audios and not fucking saving, and I'm gonna be pissed here pretty soon. So we're gonna go kind of quick now. So you just seen ER's picks. Now you're gonna see JB's picks. JB's picks is gonna be against Ethan's picks. It's gonna go, and we're gonna keep track throughout the year. So everyone just keep score, and we're gonna try to keep score too. Hopefully we don't get anything wrong. I think we'll do all right though. So you're gonna see my picks for the last 7 games too for the next week, and same as his. So here we go on to JB's picks. Here we go. All right, here goes JB's picks. So Friday night, Golden State plus 2.5 points. Saturday, Army to beat Navy plus 6. Sunday, Buffalo to beat the Patriots minus 1.5. Monday, Miami to lose to Pittsburgh minus 3. Jacksonville State plus 3. On Tuesday night, Louisville minus 3. And that's going to be on Wednesday night. And on Thursday night of next week, Seattle minus 1.5 versus Los Angeles. Yes, sir! That's JB's picks. All right, so that was the end of that one. That's the end of that week. This is the next week now. Lions got a lot to work, lot of working on shit to do. That's for damn sure. A lot of injuries, and they really need to just get fucking moving here. They can probably only lose really 1 more game, maybe 2. More than that, and it's done. So they really got to lock in. Don't fuck around no more. Yeah, it's getting serious now. Michigan, hopefully we get a really good head coach. People are saying Harbaugh's going to come back. Brady, I don't know. Just somebody, please. Tom Brady is our Lord and Savior, please. Tom Brady. But I don't know. I mean, fuck. I can't stand this shit no more. I mean, people are making fun of us. I don't give a fuck. Fuck them. Ohio State's making fun of us, and Michigan State's making fun of us because I don't give a shit. I didn't like the guy that much anyway. Yeah, I feel bad for everybody involved, but I did not fucking like that dude. I said, remember at the beginning of this whole thing, I said, what did I say? I said, I don't even like Shrillmore. I said we should get rid of him already back at the beginning of this whole thing. And what did I say? Run the clip. I said hire the fat dude. Run it. I just want Sharon Moore gone. Where did that fat dude go? Where did Hoagie Poggy? I forgot his name. He was so good when he was here. Bryce Underwood looked like the next coming of Lamar Jackson. Where did the fucking dude go? Where did that dude go? That fat dude, Hoagie Poggy, that I was talking about in that clip, guess what? I was talking about Biff Poggy. That's fat dude, Hoagie Poggy. And guess what? Michigan just announced that our interim head coach that's going to be taking over and fulfilling Sharon Moore's spot until we either find a new coach or keep him is going to be fucking Hoagie Poggy. When he was fucking coaching, I said he was so good, and I was saying it. If you would have listened to me, maybe we could have fucking beat Ohio State. But no, we want to keep this fucking idiot 3 yards in a cloud of dust with Lamar Jackson in the fucking backfield. Fuck, man. Ah, dude. But Pistons and fucking Red Wings, we can, I don't know, keep riding that fucking the Michigan. And listen to this. Our professional sports team for basketball and hockey, Pistons and Red Wings, number one in their leagues. Our Michigan basketball team and hockey team, number one in the fucking country in college. Michigan owns fucking basketball and hockey right now. We own it. We can do anything we want with it. We own it. We are Hockey Town right now. It's back, baby. This isn't how this was supposed to go. I thought this was going to be all for like Michigan football and Lions and shit. This is taking a big turn. The tables are turning. So, but nevertheless, fuck the Tigers. You know, you guys see that clip that came out this weekend of the Tigers? Their coach, he said he's probably going to get rid of Tarek Skubal. Fuck you for that already. The best pitcher in the fucking world right now. And then, on top of that shit, he says, when they ask him if he's going to get someone else, he says, oh, we're going to find talent from within. From within? Talent from within? Where? Where was it last year? You got talent within? Where? Where's the talent, bro? Where the fuck has it been? You're gonna find talent from within. Fucking find talent from within your fucking ass. Moron, dude. You're a fucking moron. Anyways, everyone be ready. USA, we're dogging on people in the fucking World Cup. Both of the World Cups and the Olympics, everything, and Michigan, and fucking Michigan's hockey team and basketball team and fucking everybody. Everybody. It's all uphill from here. Here we go. I love you people. I will see you guys next fucking week.